there is so much time and effort and love and care that's put in that to leave it is like, well, why?
What do you think about relationships in this day and age? I'm talking about romantic relationships and dating in general.
I'm in a really weird and interesting situation right now.
Situationship?
No. Me and my partner broke up and have been separated for 6 months, but also have been, we're friends with all the same people, and we, still spend time with each other and everything. And we've recently got back together, or we've recently been more open to speaking and being with each other in a I don't know, more healthy way, And I think relationships, especially now, are really fucking hard because you've got, I don't know, there's just so much. It's like an overstimulation is an understatement for the world,
Yeah.
And like, I love this girl and I know that, and I think it's hard to keep that, I don't know, in perspective sometimes when either you're feeling miserable or other things like that, like, I think there is so much to distract you with and to take your attention away from what actually matters.
It's kind of similar to what we were talking about before, how like grass is always greener, right? A lot of people have the tendency to think that grass is always greener and they're constantly seeking the next best thing, right? But the next best thing doesn't really exist.
So if you're talking about people in that sense, and you're saying like the grass is always greener on the other side, meaning like, someone else would be better for me or this. But I feel like if you're thinking of it like that, you're looking at it kind of very surface level.
But are you going to be better with someone else? Like, I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, but like, when you have spent such an amount of time with someone, I'm really talking like specifically to me here, but it's like, there is so much time and effort and love and care that's put in that to leave it is like, well, why? What? There's nothing. I don't know. It's not. It sounds like weird to say, but there's nothing wrong, with either of you. And if you care and love each other, I feel like you can work through anything. Like, I think love is something that isn't found very much at all. So if you find it, it's like, well, if both people find it and both people want it and both people are like, I don't think I can live without it, then you got to find ways for it to work, no matter where you are or what you're doing. There's the whole thing of seeking something else, but it's like, I feel like if you take a step back and go, what do I like, what is my life and who is around me and everything, I think, it might take time depending on how you feel about things and everything, but if you look hard enough, you will find love there. It's whether you want to build that or whether you want to go out because we have the possibility to and find more or different.
If you do genuinely love someone, it can go above what your situation or their situation is, and whether those situations don't match well, and even if a load of outside factors can seem wrong, the way you feel about someone can just be more important than that and just can be above it.
Yeah. But do you think it's also necessary to recognize that a lot of times people are not compatible with one another? And so it's important to also like put a full stop, if it's not working out.
So if you're looking for compatibility, then you're also looking for things that would make you not compatible. So like, if you're looking hard enough, you will find things that don't work between you and everything. But it's like, I don't think that that's necessarily like a thing that people should be concerned with, because it's, people are different, people are the same because of the same species and everything, but we all think about things differently. And we all react to things differently because of our situations and our experiences and everything. Like, if you're willing and able to communicate with each other through those things, then I don't think compatibility is an issue, Like, if the love is there, then you can do something with it,